And because of the spicy Mexican food, this theme park also needs its own bathroom. So I built one right next to the food court.
Yeah, I definitely need that. That would definitely be me, chat. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I eat something that make my stomach mess up, I gotta go. It is what it is. I don't care where I am, bro. I'll go on the damn floor if I have to. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to RICHLEV fam. Gang. Now today, bro, we got level 1 through 100 Lego theme park by my boy TD Bricks, bro. Shout out TD Bricks. He actually gave me a sneak peek to this video, like I mentioned in the last one. You know what I'm saying? We follow each other on Instagram and everything. So I recommend you guys follow his Instagram, bro, because he really be posting updates and stuff and things about editing and everything. Even I'm intrigued by it. So I really recommend, if you guys aren't, go to follow him on Instagram and shit. But yeah, chat, we're gonna check this out, bro. We're gonna see how big and how crazy this theme park can get building Legos. All right. So without further ado, make sure to grab your popcorn. Let's see.
Today, I'm going to build a massive dream Lego theme park with every ride imaginable. And along the way, I'll be adding and testing 100 levels of...
I don't know what type of ride this is, but I'm not going on it. Look, it's got like a slingshot feature to it. There's no seatbelt. It has like one of those ones on the roller coaster that you put back on you. That's just not gonna help when you fling it up in there. Yo, TD Bricks, I ain't gonna lie. You trying to kill everybody?
Every ride imaginable. And along the way, I'll be adding and testing 100 levels of rides. Each one getting bigger and more extreme. So anyway, let's go. These are 100 angry and depressed Lego minifigures. But I'm about to make that change because I'm gonna give them the best day of their life and build them a dream Lego theme park.
Okay, I don't know if a theme park can solve this, but it could definitely make a difference.
Step is to load the map where it will go.
Okay.
Woo. The first thing we need to build is the park entrance so we can start letting people in. So I decorated it with flowers and I even added this mascot to welcome.
Hey, bro's a glizzy, a walking glizzy. I love that.
Some people in and take pictures with them. To enter the park, you scan a ticket on your phone, then you pass through the security checkpoint where you're scanned for weapons.
My nigga, you brought a bomb, a sword, and a whole fucking tank? Where did you take the tank out of? Your butt? Like what?
Security checkpoint where you're scanned for weapons.
Okay.
And every park needs a name, so I named it Chaos Land, because that's what it's gonna be
Chaos
when this
Land.
park is finished. Okay, now people
I can already tell
entering the park, which means we're ready to build the first level 1 ride, and it's this tiny.
All right, I got an idea for a ride, right? Just make it just full of dynamite, just surround it, and then like when the ride comes, you just detonate it. That won't cause any injury or harm.
Designed for children and little babies. First, you load a coin inside to pay. Then, when you're ready, you sit in the rocket. And when you crank this piece in the back, it starts moving.
Okay, that's actually cool.
Wow, this is like one of those crappy...
Yo, these are the type of rides, though, at theme parks or whatever, that give you, like, nauseous feeling. You just keep going back and forth like that. Like, there's this one ride at, I think is it Disneyland or somewhere else? But there was one ride where, like, you're sitting in a bus, and the bus, like, goes around and around. But, like, it feels weird, though. Like, you feel, you know, you get dizzy and everything. I don't like that.
At the mall that are covered in fart and boogers. So let's build our next ride, which is the level 10 ride. And it's this tall drop tower ride, which launches people into the sky.
I can't do these, bro. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. No. That straight up and down shit, you might as well stick your finger in my throat and make me throw up, bro. Because that's what's gonna happen anyways.
So you load someone in this chair, which then locks them in place. And when the ride is ready, you then push on this piece as hard as you can, and the person launches into space. Nice, now that's an actual ride. But that's only the level 10 ride, and we have 9 more to build. But before we...
Yeah, that ride just seems like a torture method that they used back in the 1735. Like... I don't know what this is. Like, they keep smashing them and going up and down until you're satisfied? Like, what?
Ride, I built this outdoor amphitheater for guests who are too wimpy and chicken to do any rides. So I built this stage where people can perform shows and music. I be with my ninja, one red one.
My ninjas? What you mean by that?
Blue, master of spinjitzu. My sensei name is... Okay, we're ready to log in and build the next level 20 ride. And this...
Wait, I just realized, yo, TD, I saw one of your Instagram stories was saying that AI music was like kind of fire. Was this the part of it?
Sensei name is... Okay, we're ready to log in and build the next level 20 ride. And this time, it's this ocean-themed ride with this huge octopus. First, you sit on these tiny sea creatures like this shark or this crab. And when the octopus spins,
But the only catch is if you sit on the crab, you end up getting crabs. Yeah, if you sit on the crabs, you end up getting crabs, and that's you know, just a side effect. But it's okay. That's not that big of a deal.
This shark or this crab, and when the octopus spins, the animals begin spinning with it. Wow, that's actually so satisfying. But this ride is too slow, so let's try it at max speed.
Oh yeah, max speed. Oh my! All right, bro. Yeah, you're just gonna end up with 10 broken bones, a broken cranium, a broken brain.
Okay, it looks like the people got ejected. Okay, that was our level 20 ride, so now it's time to build the level 30 ride.
Okay.
And this time, it's this ride where you sit in these chairs.
Now, I kind of like these. These are like those swing rides. I like these because it just feels like kind of relaxing, like you're just flying in the air, bro. Now, when it goes a little too fast, then it's like, all right, calm down, bro. But honestly, these go at a good pace. Like, it gets a little fast and you're up there, but it just feels like you're flying and then you slowly come down. It's not a bad ride.
Roll bricks above the ground.
But if you're scared of heights, then you're kind of cooked, I guess.
When you crank this piece, it makes everybody on the ride spin.
God damn.
Yeah, if you're afraid of heights, don't do this ride. And now for the level 40 ride.
Level 40. Okay.
Whoa, and this time it's this huge slingshot, which will...
Nigga, hell no. Not doing that. Not doing that.
People
this don't look safe in the slightest.
To the sky. First, you lock this chair in with this pin. Then once you're seated, you're secured in place. And when you're ready...
How the fuck is...
this chair in with this pin. Then once you're seated, you're secured in place.
Bro says secure. It's not even on his lap. No, bro's dead ass for to meet Jesus right now.
And when you're ready, you pull the pin. Oh my gosh, this thing is so tight. This better not hit me in the face.
Oh my. God damn.
Oh, it looks like the ride.
Nah, you funny as hell for that, bro. He put the skeleton.
Follow safety protocol. All right, let's go. This is starting to actually look like a theme park now. But we're not even half.
A theme park where you go to, you know, if you want to instantly die.
Finished. But before we build the next ride, this theme park needs food to feed all the guests. So I built a small food court.
We need glizzies.
You can buy hot dogs, ice cream, and spicy Mexican food. And to make it
I ain't gonna lie, it's never a theme park unless you have good big glizzies.
Easy to understand, I put the actual food as the sign. And because of the spicy Mexican food, this theme park also needs its own bathroom. So I built one right next to the food court.
Yeah, I definitely need that. That would definitely be me, Chad. I'm not gonna lie, bro. If I eat something that make my stomach mess up, I gotta go. It is what it is. I don't care where I am, bro. I'll go on the damn floor if I have to.
Time to add the...
Just kidding, bro. Shut up.
next ride, which is our level 51. For this ride, you sit in these chairs attached to this pole several feet above the ground.
And then it like
swings?
swings?
Rotate this gear, the people begin swinging back and forth. But if you thought this wasn't that bad, the ride can literally go upside down and in circles.
They go, where are their seatbelts?
The ride can literally go upside down and in circles.
Am I tripping? What are seatbelt? Oh, wait. No, there's no seatbelts, bro. How are they sticking to it? They butt clenched onto them? Alright.
Yeah, we're definitely throwing up on this ride. So because of that, I added a trash can so the people riding this can use it. And just like that,
this part is let's solve the problem of them getting nausea and throwing up by just putting a trash can so they can throw up there. Not by fixing the ride so it doesn't literally make everybody throw up.
Officially halfway complete, but the rides moving forward will only get bigger and worse. For this next ride, I want to build a Lego roller coaster. So I bought this $100 Lego set and it's made from 1,000 pieces.
1,000 pieces?
Okay, the ride is finished, and from the look of it, it's completely space-themed. You'll find tiny planets, this meteorite that lights up, this rocket ship, this house that an astronaut's living in, and this weird creature living in this cave. And now that the ride is...
It looked like a mutated booger, bro. What the fuck?
That an astronaut's living in, and this weird creature...
That's a mutated booger if I ever seen one.
...living in this cave. And now that the ride is finished, it's time to load our first riders and send them to the top.
Okay. Hey. Oh, shit.
Wow, that's a really short ride, but it's the
that ride was kind of ass for being 1,000 pieces.
Biggest one yet, and it takes like 1/5 of the park. Okay, that was the level 60 ride, so next up is the level 70 ride. So I bought this Lego set made from 2,000 pieces, and we'll be adding...
you can't have a theme park without having the merry-go-round, bro.
Adding this to our theme park.
Wow, this one looks sick. Oh, nice.
That actually took like 4 hours to build, but it's
it looks like it did.
Basically, the ride has random animals you sit on, like this frog, this tiger, this swan, this flamingo.
I actually like this variety because usually it's just a whole bunch of horses, bro. So this is actually really good. Switch up the animals and shit. I like that.
But the best part is the ride actually works. It has an actual motor underneath that makes the entire ride spin.
Bro, that's so crazy, bro. I mean, it makes sense. Like, obviously things get, but I've never seen Legos that have literal motors in them to make it run and everything. That's so cool. That's amazing.
No freaking way. Why is that actually so satisfying?
Yo, why is bro floating though? Hold on.
No freaking.
Yo, hey, you trying to show off your course rate to something? Why you bragging? You see the HUD or something?
Way. Why is that actually so satisfying?
Trying to show his muscles.
As the ride spins, the animals you sit on even start bouncing. Okay,
look
that
at
was
you.
the level 70 ride, and we only have 3 more to build until our.
All right, so far, I think that's the coolest ride in terms of just it being Lego in the first place and having a motor and everything. That is super cool to me.
Park is finished, and for this next ride, I want to build a giant Ferris wheel in the very center.
Oh
of the
yeah,
park.
Ferris wheel. Hey. Oh my gosh, that looks cool.
The ride is finished, and look how tall it is. Yeah, if you fall off this ride, you're actually cooked. So now it's time to fill the ride with people and see if it works. Okay, to turn on the ride, you have to...
I already know TD Bridge is gonna have like a super speed mode and everybody's gonna go flying out. I'm calling it right now.
Twist this crank.
Yay.
Yo, this is actually peak. Look at the people go. But it's not fast enough. So
what did I say, bro? What did I say? I already noticed.
I have a plan to fix that.
Yo. Oh my.
What the heck? How is this guy still smiling?
And yeah, he's still smiling like that shit was fun. I ain't gonna lie, we need to dissect this brain. What's wrong with him, bro?
That was the level 80 ride, and wow, we're actually starting to run out of space to build. Okay, for this next ride, I hired a crew of construction workers, which are gonna build it for us.
Oh, nice. Yeah, they totally built that. Yo, these time-lapse clips are so crazy, though. I know this takes hella long to get. We have to like place them all in each place and get the footage and build it and like build parts of it to get this whole shot.
Nice. Good boy. Okay, the ride is finished, but what's special about this one is that it's haunted.
Ah, spooky.
It's this huge old haunted mansion, which is literally taller than the Ferris wheel. And hidden inside is the actual ride. So to enter, you first twist this piece on the side of the house, which opens these doors. And once you enter, the house splits into 3 parts.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going on this. I'm definitely not going. The only time you go on this is like you're going with friends or something, you're going with your cousin, and they kind of like peer pressure you, and you're like, oh, okay, fuck it. And then you come out with poop in your pants.
You'll find multiple levels and rooms with creepy items, like this cursed painting that lights up, this guy which didn't escape, and this organ.
Hey.
You then walk up to this counter to buy tickets, but now you might be asking, where the heck is the actual ride? Well,
yeah, where is it?
It's actually built into this huge tower in the center of the house, because inside is this elevator, which takes people to the very top. But just when you think you're about to get off, the elevator breaks and drops you.
Oh, nice. So it's a drop ride. So not only this gonna scare the shit out of me, but on top of that, it's a drop ride too, bro. It's like a double whammy for me. I'm cooked. Like, no.
New fear unlocked next time I'm in an elevator.
I'm throwing up all over the zombies.
And now it's time to build the final level 100 ride that we've all been waiting for. And this time it's this huge roller coaster with a literal drop.
Now that's a nice roller coaster. I like that.
That goes straight down, which then forces you into these 2 massive loops.
Oh my
First you're loaded onto the ride, then there's a working elevator which lifts you into the sky.
Yo. Oh, wait, that has to be scary, but I kind of like that aspect, bro. They go on an elevator because the thing is so freaking high. They probably don't even trust like doing that. You know how that anticipation you get from going up? I wonder if you get the same anticipation here because you're just going straight up. So it's not as scary as like going at an angle. You're just looking up, just waiting for that drop to happen, you know?
You into the sky and sends you to the top. Okay, 3.
God damn. Oh my. Ooh.
Wow. Okay, who's
that looks insane. Nope.
And because this is now the best ride in the whole park, the line is extremely long. So I then built a fast lane where people can pay extra money to cut and flex how much money they have.
Okay, buddy. We did not need that feature, but all right. Like,
ride is also so extreme, just flexing. You can't be too short to ride.
Bro.
You also can't...
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. What is this build, dude?
This ride is also so extreme, you can't be too...
Why are you built like... Where's your organs?
Short to ride. You also can't be too big. Wow, this theme park is actually so cool. I literally want to transform into a minifigure so I can go here.
Lego juice.
Subscribe, comment what I should do next. I'll see you in the next one.
Yo, this is so nice. Hey. Hey.
Put the bricks together like it's brick by brick. You can call me a man, cause I let it click.
Yo, that's so nice, yo. Hey, this is one of my favorite TD Bricks videos so far. This was nice, doing that theme park. I'm trying to think of like other things he could do with Legos, because I feel like he's done everything at this point. He's literally done everything. Like, I can't even say what I would want him to do, because he's probably already done it. But you guys let me know in the comments what you think, bro. Shout out TD Bricks. Make sure you guys go like and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet. And yeah, chat, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.